A man discovers his wife playing with another man in the water on his way home. He doesn't confront them on the spot. Walking into the hotel, he sees the bedroom in complete chaos. Jack instantly feels his scalp tingle. His wife has no idea her husband came home early. The woman rushes home only when the sun sets. She's shocked to see her husband. Nervously hugs Jack and asks why he came back early. Her husband asks where she's been instead. Seeing his wife still lying through her teeth, Jack wants to try one more time.
I love you.
I know.
He pulls out a gun and pulls the trigger without hesitation. The gunshot alarms the workers outside, who knock on the door. Jack fires 2 more shots at the window. The workers flee in terror. He fires another shot into the air, moves his wife's body to a different position, picks up the shell casings, wipes them clean, then drops them on the floor, takes off his clothes and burns them, washes away the murder evidence with hot water. After doing all this, he doesn't choose to run. Instead, he waits for the police to arrive. Or rather, he's waiting for someone. Police receive the call and surround the villa. Jack calmly picks up his phone, demands a cop named Nick come in to negotiate. Nick feels confused. He's not a negotiation expert and has no connection with the man. Nick is the very man who was messing around with the wife, but he doesn't recognize Jack at all, doesn't even know who the woman in the villa is. Nick looks into the room and sees photos on the wall, only then realizes who Jack's wife is. He rushes to the woman and finds she's still breathing. Jack picks up the gun and Nick feels chills down his spine. He knocks the gun away and tackles Jack. Colleagues outside rush in and control the suspect. Police rush to save the woman and send her to the hospital. Nick's eyes are filled with hatred. Jack shows a sinister smile from the police car, as if everything is under his control. Police collect enough evidence. Nick finds prosecutor Will and brings Jack's confession, describes the scene situation. Will tells him not to worry, his conviction rate is 97%. The next day, Will organizes related documents, thinks the case is a slam dunk. The killer was caught red-handed and signed a confession. Everyone thinks it's just going through the motions. At the court's preliminary hearing, the seemingly defeated old man's next move shocks everyone. Jack gives up his right to hire a lawyer, insists on defending himself, tells his private lawyer to get lost. The judge respects his choice. He drops another bombshell, waives the preliminary hearing and goes straight to trial. Will is confident the case is already decided. An evening phone call leaves him stunned. Police analysis shows no fingerprints of Jack on the gun found at the scene. Even weirder, the gun shows no signs of ever being used. Will realizes this is where Jack's confidence comes from, but he doesn't need to panic, thinks this is just the killer's trick. The next day, he searches the scene with police. Apart from 4 missing bullets, there are no other clues. No gunpowder residue on the killer's hands. No bloodstains on clothes except for shell casings, not even bullet heads found. Police have been played by Jack. Arrogant Will isn't worried, because he still has an ace up his sleeve. He finds Jack and exposes his scheme, tells him his wife isn't dead. This catches Jack off guard. The trial day arrives. Will calls the first witness, Jack's house worker. Can prove that from hearing gunshots to police arrival, no one entered or left the villa. Jack is the only suspect, but he acts completely indifferent, even starts drawing in the courtroom. When it's time to question the witness, Jack waives his right. This is rookie behavior. The second witness, the attending physician, analyzes, confirms the woman was shot at close range, has reason to suspect this is murder. Just due to luck, the woman didn't die. Murder became attempted murder. Jack completely agrees with the other party's reasoning. The third witness, Nick, appears. Jack suddenly puts down his paintbrush. After hearing Nick's testimony, Jack raises an objection. The judge becomes interested. Jack calmly stands up, drops a bombshell message.
Fucking the victim.
The judge is instantly stunned. Nick feels ashamed. His testimony is like nonsense. Angry, Nick rushes at Jack and tackles him. The jury believes even more that what Jack said is true. Will realizes this old man is not simple. His ace card is ruled invalid by the judge. Jack successfully turns the case around by playing weak. All existing evidence will become waste paper. If no new evidence is provided, Jack will be acquitted. The lead slips away again. Will becomes anxious. Not being able to send the killer to prison will leave a stain on his career. He goes to Jack's company hoping to find clues. Unexpectedly, everything is within the other party's expectations. Jack calls right on time, being ruthlessly mocked by the other party. But he's not angry, instead becomes interested in the old man. Time is running out for him. Police haven't found where the gun went in the villa, as if it never existed.